and time away from the borough. So if you can encourage your family and friends, neighbors to do this, you're doing nothing more than helping yourselves. Because it's costing more money, so that goes into your taxes, and that makes taxes go up. And so it's just like one stream after the other. So
Yeah, it's
again,
not something that's going to
everybody,
go
it's great.
away. We have to do this. It's
Right,
mandated.
it's not something that we're asking, it's something that has to be done. So.
Thanks, Bo.
And just to add to that, the borough staff, because there's quite a few people who brought me their phones and I helped them upload. So if they bring in their phone and the picture, we can get it uploaded for them, because some may not know
How to do
how,
that.
but
Sure.
if they can just bring a picture into us, we can get it uploaded for them too.
And that brings up another point that I just want to build on, and I plan to discuss it on Monday. One of the issues I've heard since coming into my position is that we used to have a newsletter, and we used to have this, and we used to have that, and not everybody's on social media, and not everybody likes email. One of the things I am very interested in exploring is what are the best routes to get information out to the community. The newsletter proved not to be cost effective. There was a big cost to print it, and then it would be dropped off at places that people would go to, and then we'd end up throwing all of those away. So anyone who has ideas about how to improve communications between borough residents and the council and my office and the rest of it, you know, either come Monday or get that information to me, because there is a big disconnect. I love Savvy, but I guarantee my 80-year-old parents are not on Savvy. And if they are, they can't see it anyway. No offense to my mother, she knows I would say that publicly, but, you know, because she'd be like, read this to me. So, you know, we're kind of at a crossroads. We have many people in multiple generations who are very good with technology, and we still have some who are not. And Sandy brings the good point up too about people can bring the pictures in, but they don't know how to upload them. So anybody who has ideas, I am open to them. Suzanne?
Suzanne Johnson again. Regarding that, I think, I don't know if this is the first time, but it was the first time I saw it on Savvy that it was clarified that it's not everybody, because I was like, well, I never got anything, so I don't know if I have to do the survey or not.
Certain neighborhoods, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if that was the first time, because that was the first time I saw it, because I pay attention to all the things, but then I was like, I don't know, I never got anything in the mail, so I didn't know if and then they said, okay, it's not Appler, it's not Stoner Farms, it's not whatever. It's like, oh, okay. And so, and I don't even know how complicated the process is, because, yeah, I was going to say thank you for that.
Well, the letters also said, and it's been out there before, that I think, is it 1986?
Yeah.
If your house was built.
1991.
1991. After 1991, you wouldn't have to do it. So it was anything earlier.
Not
So
when my house was
then-
built.
Yeah, so then we just started keep putting it out there.
Yeah.
Because we are getting some who, they're newer homes, so we just, which is fine, but we're geared towards 1991 and,
Yeah, I had no idea what.
Yep.
So, and then as far as I don't know, like, before you spend time going door to door, I don't know if it's efficient to try the Gettysburg Times app, you know, as a, what that would cost.
I hear I don't get the paper.
I know, I don't know. I know you're in a tough position, like you can't win. So I'm just, I don't know. I don't know if there's people.
I always tell people, pick up the phone and call. I
Yeah.
mean, I still believe residents still have a due diligence on their end
Sure they
too,
do.
to find out what's going on, and we're always in the office to answer any
Yeah.
questions.
Well, just like some people don't use technology, I don't pick up the phone and call anybody either. So
But some of those who don't use technology do.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So that's why, like, you know, when there's agenda items that come out that I don't know, like, I don't have time when you guys are open because I'm
You can
working.
email me.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. So I bet I didn't email you. I emailed the school board, the school administration, and they didn't respond until last night. So obviously Tom knew what it was, but, you know, and responded last night. But anyway, that was where the confusion came with the other agenda item. But I'm just saying, I could do better about using phone or email too. So I'm not saying that that we all are perfect.
If it's on my agenda, I know what it is.
Oh, I know, yeah. I know you do, yeah, sure. The other question I wanted to ask, well, if I can expand on my public comment, was that draft noise ordinance, that's you're saying it's not available for the public to review yet until after the next planning meeting, is that what you're saying?
Until after, council advertises.
Till this advertisement goes out.
Right
Okay.
now, it's just a draft, it's just in review process. So once the council, when it comes to a final, version of it, council will, put it out for advertisement, to be,
Comment.
approved at the
Approved,
next meeting,
but
but
that's
then
when we'll
anybody
take
can
comment.
call up and get, ask for it.
Right, before you guys approve it though?
Mhm.
Okay. I just
Yeah,
didn't,
once it's advertised,
That's
it-
true.
it's advertised, okay, yeah, I just didn't, I don't remember the process, so that's why I'm asking the process questions. And Chuck, one question for you, the gas line work, it wasn't clear to me, like, do you know if Columbia Gas is working with, I mean, cause it's around the schools and, you
Yeah,
know,
they're
so
working
I don't know
with
if
the
they're
school
trying to
district.
work around,
Yeah, they're trying to. The only thing is they may have to do, and it's not gonna take long, there may be a couple days where they have to switch their student pickup, but that's depending on when they do it.
So
Yeah.
they are coordinating with the school district.
Yeah, they're,
Right.
everything's coordinated with them.
yeah, I mean, I think there would be no conflict if it was like, not at 7 AM or not at 3:30, you know, like those kinds of things, like, so I didn't know if Columbia Gas is coordinating or not, cause that could
Yeah,
just
we're all
be,
working together with it.
yeah, that's good, thank you.
Okay, Randy?
My name is Randall Rolls, we're at 140 Colorado Avenue. I'm the secretary of the Borough Planning Commission, and I just wanted to come and thank Borough Council for reappointing me to another term with the Planning Commission.
Thank you for your willingness to serve. We appreciate that.
Quick general question. My name's Chris Arnold,
Your address.
31 Wheaton Drive, Littlestown. So, Sandy, on the agenda that you put out at 5:15 PM this evening,
No, it's been out, I just put it out again.
yeah. So I'm just confused. It says Borough Council, meeting notice, for regular sessions, and then the second column must be for, work sessions, is that right? On the next week, 28th?
They're all regular meetings.
Yeah,
So
and
you got
some,
two regular meetings down twice,
Yeah.
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah,
Like
they got
we did
switched
before.
last
we
year.
were going to go to a workshop and one workshop and one meeting per
Right.
month, but we tried it, it didn't really work out for us, so some time ago, in this meeting, we discussed it and we agreed to just have two
So you
regular
do two
meetings
regular meetings per month.
per month.
And then you have the authority meeting in between, in amongst the other meetings, okay, great, thank you.
Thanks.
That's an as needed.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
But, well, it's written here.
Yeah, because we have to advertise it. Has to be advertised to know what happens if it gets canceled.
Well, it is advertised, Borough Authority, January 28th, is the next one.
Yeah,
Is that
correct.
That's advertised, right?
She's the one.
All right. Yes,
I'll
we
read
do
it
that.
later.
Yes, ma'am.
Rita Lamb, I live on Prince Street. I called the borough twice, the office twice, about taking a picture of the pipes. No one has returned my call, so as far as somebody being in office all the time, that's a crock.
Oh, we are, who'd you leave a message for? Do you know?
No, nobody returned my call. I've called twice because I want to get the picture done. I know it's important to get the information to them. Nobody returned my call.
But you don't know who you left it
No,
for?
nobody answered, so I left a message.
On the main, I wonder if it was on the main. You didn't push no extension?
No.
Okay, it might have been on the main, call tomorrow and ask for me,
And who are you?
Sandy.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
I know the last few, I don't know when you called, but the last few days, a couple of the phones have been having issues where we can't hear the messages. They've been real staticky
Okay.
for some reason. I think Comcast finally has that worked out and
Okay.
fixed. Cause I was able to get my messages off today, so it wasn't me because I checked mine before I left, so I'm wondering if it was the main message,
Okay.
main phone. But call and ask for me tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Other comments? All right, we're adjourned.